Joining me now from San Diego, California, restaurateur and owner of 2 high-end restaurants, Mr. A's and Mille Fleurs in San Diego, Bertrand Hug. Bertrand, it's bad today. I'd like to know from your perspective, from your restaurant and others around you, how bad it is today, and how bad do you think it's going to be come May 1st?
Well, it's bad. It's bad because we understand there is money which will be coming in, but we need clarification. All of us, I speak to my fellow restaurateurs. I get guidelines for several law firms from the Chamber of Commerce, but in the end, we're totally confused about, okay, are we really gonna get a loan that become a grant in the end? So it covers supposedly 2.5 months of payroll, okay? But are we supposed to pay our rent with it? Are we supposed to pay utilities with it? We're supposed to re-employ? I mean, we are very confused, all of us. And we need clarification, which is, no, we all have done application to the small business loan. But yet, when we talk to our bankers, the bankers yet have no idea it's going to be distributed. They have no ideas. They're also waiting for clarification.
Yeah, this is part of the problem, right? When the federal government does something like this, they talk about how great it is, and they don't worry about how it filters down to the people who need it the most. And your restaurants are 5-star restaurants in San Diego County, but right now, are you selling any food? And,
no.
and what are you doing for your employees? Are you trying to help them?
Well, I am trying. I'm sincerely right now, I'm okay. I'm an old guy. I've been around a long time. I have some money in the bank, but my employees, I am really, really worried for my employees. Especially I have employees that have been around for like 15, 16, 18 years that came in, and we didn't realize because at the time there was no E-Verify. They gave a wrong social security number, and they've been paying the taxes for all that amount of time, and now they cannot even apply for unemployment. Now all the others are applying for unemployment, but it's not enough, and they don't have the money yet. Nobody expects to get the money before 3 or 4 weeks. So right now what I've done, my little program is, people are buying gift cards, and I'm gifting back 50% of that money to my employees via small checks, but also via food distributing. A specialty producer, the local produce company who's been extremely helpful, is I'm paying them to box a lot of produce to last a week for a family of 4, and we give this to the employees. Today, the huge avocado company also gave me like 100 avocados to distribute to add to those boxes.
Right, and this is the point, right? It's not just your employees, it's not just your restaurant, it's your supply chain too, right?
Totally.
It's your wholesalers, the guy who gives you your meat, your fine meat that you sell, but then that you go back up the food chain, and it's the packing house, and then back further, it's the slaughterhouse, all the way to the rancher. They're all affected.
Exactly. The distribution is a problem. People are laying off so many employees. Then who are the drivers? We have enough drivers. We're in a major crisis, and we really have to. First, we have to stick together. We have to help each other. Yep. But more so, we need some guidelines. We need that money. That money has to arrive sooner than later, because there are a lot of people are in major need. I speak to my employees, and in the restaurant business, we only plan very thin margin, as you mentioned before, right. But also we prepare to do without the money. We have maybe 2 weeks of money stash. We only go ahead. We have money for 2 weeks coming.
Right.
We don't have a huge deal of reserves.
And this from a guy who's been in the business since 1973. What I'm telling folks is go out and support your local restaurants. I cook at home a lot myself, but now I'm thinking about restaurants in the neighborhood. This is really the only way we can try and help out. Bertrand, I thank you for coming in. I'd like to chat with you more later, but I'm out of time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.